Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, Norman, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses.
What up, though? It's that nigga mine. So let me move this camera back. I had that bitch close because I was doing that little VR shit. But what up, though? It's that nigga mine, man. We about to react to Jew Almighty. How Asian business essentially are affected. But let me see what it says. The ugly truth about black boycotts of Asian businesses. Shout out to Jew Almighty. Go to his page, check out any content he has because it's always insightful. Before we get into this, remember to like, subscribe, and share so we hit that 100K today. Let's see what Jew Almighty got to say. My bad, I'm up there talking to.
Now, let's get into it.
I knew this was coming. My Asian friend called me and she said, "Are you guys really boycotting Asian businesses?" And I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was coming. And I said, well, honestly, it's really not a boycott. It's a black power shift. And she said, what do you mean? What is that? I said, we're going to shift them in another direction towards black businesses. It's not about hurting Asians. When you think about it, we should have been supporting each other.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with black people wanting to support black businesses. Again, it's not about hurting any other community or wishing they go out of business or fail. It's about uplifting.
But the fucked up part is the only version of us hurting them that they can really think of is us not supporting them. Actual hurt, I mean physical harm that's been done to them, been done by white people and shit, right? And they still blame us for that shit. Like, you motherfuckers are stupid. The ones that's stupid. Not all y'all, because I fuck with Asians. But the ones that's stupid enough to think we had something to do with the COVID shit when Trump said it's the Chinese flu or some shit like that. And y'all was getting attacked. It wasn't no black people doing that shit. It was only motherfucking white people fucking y'all up. Then, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, who y'all blame? Us, you dumb motherfuckers. We know who to blame. We know who the fuck to blame. Y'all call it victimhood and shit, niggas. Y'all victim shaming because we really are victims inside of this society, bro. When we got a government that's actually targeting us, y'all not getting y'all targets too, but not as much as us, man. Like at the end of the day, y'all are targets. Y'all are put in place to infiltrate where the fuck we stay. You know what I'm saying? We support y'all, but y'all don't support us.
Our own community in the best way that we can with the black dollar.
You cannot acquire power and wealth without a community, and yet we do not have
Claude Anderson. You don't know about him, check him out.
You must have three things in it, Paul. You must have a wholly independent economic structure, like you got one down in Asia Town. Two, you must have a code of conduct on how you're going to treat each other, how you're going to interact with each other, how you're going to deal with each other, bargain with each other. And thirdly, you must have some form of governance that will control and regulate the behavior of people in your community and deal with other organizations outside your community. Blacks do not qualify on either one of those terms. We do not have communities. So consequently, without a community, you have no place to store your wealth, your value, your history, your culture, your employment, your business opportunities.
And you leave it to other motherfuckers.
She said it's not really fair though. Like, why are y'all making the Asian businesses?
Most communities support their own communities when it comes to
the Asian business. And that's how they feel. They feel like we fucking them up by not supporting them. Fuck them. Bitch ass nigga. That's the only thing y'all care about.
Red line from opening businesses in white neighborhoods because white
Shout out to
people
her.
didn't want Asian Americans operating in their neighborhoods and didn't want Asian Americans profiting off of white people. But because the positionality of Asian Americans is weaponized to oppress black people, Asian Americans were being given loans to open businesses in black communities, even though black people were not able to receive loans to open businesses in their own community.
So it does come to a point where people are shopping for convenience and not even thinking about who owns the business. You know, how many black convenience stores are there? How many black liquor stores are there? How many black nail salons are there? Hair stores? I was arguing with my mom about boycotting Asian businesses. She kept talking about she was not just going to support a business because it's black. There's absolutely nothing wrong with black people intentionally supporting black businesses, giving black businesses a chance when there's an opportunity to, and also giving them the same grace that we give every other business. When they receive criticism, it's typically harsher. Fact, if you get bad customer service from Ruth Chris or any other steakhouse, Outback, you're not going to complain like you would if you get bad service from a black business. Black businesses are learning on the go. They're usually building the plane as they're flying, which means they might not be perfect and we to try to give them the same
Then
rates
they might
as
crash.
every other business. When we've had a customer service issue.
It's not really fair though. Like, why are y'all making the Asian businesses suffer? And I said,
Make them suffer.
but do we owe y'all our money? Do we owe y'all $100?
And it's also not our responsibility
Do
to
we?
keep everybody else in business. Nobody's entitled to our money.
Yeah.
We're not obligated
Fuck is wrong
to
with
spend
you?
money where we don't want
And
to.
they are entitled. They are fucking entitled.
Not shopping in a black business. Or
They
an
feel
Asian
like,
business
oh
or a
yeah,
Arab
we
business.
deserve y'all
Why
dollars.
can't we spend our money
Hold
where
on,
we
I'm
want to?
fucking up a bit. Let me go on here, cause I might.
My name is
This
Julie.
bitch might be
I'm
doubled
in
up.
Chisebe.
Cause I know it's doubling up on the what's name. Hold on. Oh my god, bro. We just gonna play this shit, cause this shit be on some hoe ass shit, bro. Let's go, man. What the fuck?
Last year in 6th grade,
And if
Hopefully
you
this shit
support
play
black
out right.
businesses, why are you offended?
Global anti-blackness is a real thing, especially against black Americans. So us being aware of anti-blackness is awareness on our parts. That's us staying woke and pulling our dollars out of businesses or communities like that to reinvest in the black community. It's not us being bigoted or racist. It is us protecting ourselves and
Protecting
building our
ourselves.
own community.
Yeah, why we gonna spend money? Y'all fucking respect us.
Money, investing it back into their own communities or their homelands.
Listen, the only reason I'm in this stupid country is to make money, then go back home to Jamaica.
But for some reason, nobody else is called racist or bigoted if they don't support black businesses. So it's definitely weird and a bit telling that black people are being put under the microscope of every other immigrant group that actually depends on our dollars
Yeah.
to stay in business. Black people's money is often spent in business.
They let us know. Our dollar's important,
The
nigga.
dollars go to someone else and are not reinvested in the black community.
3% of businesses in black communities are black owned. That's a problem. And the reason why we have $2 trillion of spending power, but only 2% that's spent in our community is because we have nowhere to spend it. Our money stays in our community 6 hours. Black people, we want to do business with each other. We
Yeah.
just have nowhere to do business with.
It's also true for businesses that accept a black person's dollar but don't have black suppliers, black employees, or even black maintenance. Black dollars spent rarely make it back to the person spending it. A classic story of gentrification.
And this was what really got me. I said, have you ever been in a black business? Have you ever been to a black restaurant? She actually said, I don't know, maybe. I said, well, see, that's the issue. Because I don't have to say, oh, I don't know, maybe. I've been in Chinese
Right,
restaurants.
facts.
And I've been in many nail shops. I've been in many beauty supply stores. I have. I said, so how y'all mad that we are
Taking our dollars
taking
away.
our dollars and supporting us? Y'all support y'all. You tell me yourself that y'all have Korean.
Honestly, if we only,
and so forth.
the reality is, dog, the reality of the fact is, if we decided to only support black business, it'd be a few black millionaires because it's not a bunch of black businesses. If we only supported those black businesses, we could make millionaires, trillionaires out of those few black businesses, create them into corporations and create a lot of jobs by just supporting our own. Like, it's that simple.
Don't be mad that we want to support us. You know, there's no love lost. We still cool. We still tight. But I knew one of my Asian friends that were going to call me and ask me about.
My money is my money, so what I decide to do with it is my business.
Facts.
Rich facts. Again, not to hurt anybody or put people out of business, but to support our own.
Black people are boycotting Asian stores because an Asian store recently just offered
Yeah,
a
this
black
bitch
kid.
ass.
And
He
this is
about
the
to-
stupidest
you know he
thing
about to
ever.
say some
This is one of the
bullshit.
most racist things you can ever do. And it's coming from black people, and I'm very disappointed.
How is it racist? Explain us not spending money with y'all. How is that racist?
Yeah, right? Because, you guys gone through the most, struggle in racism, so I thought you would be more understanding about, not turning things into racist issues immediately. But, here it is.
A young boy got shot, which they gloss over. He's not going to mention that.
You see, a Chinese guy or an Asian guy doing bad to a
A black child, not a black guy. Black child.
guy, and you automatically start boycotting, stereotyping, grouping your...
When the Asian hate was going on and the white people were beating y'all, we were with y'all.
all the other Asians?
We was with everybody little cause, man. Stop jumping in their cause, cause they don't give a fuck about ours. Let it
What
know.
the hell kind of watch is that? We do not associate with the guy. Have you seen a single single Asian person, glorifying or saying that guy, he did it, he did it.
He don't remember he didn't see the other videos. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm pretty sure he's seen the other videos. He just wanna be on that bullshit.
The right thing.
Maybe he wasn't online, but if you were on Twitter when that Richard Cyrus Carmack trial happened, when the verdict came out,
that face right there let you know he knew.
Racist. It was a lot of Asian versus black people racism, a lot of black people versus Asian racism. It was a lot of fucking racism. At that same time, that's when the whole China going to Africa to exploit black babies.
Yup, that.
At the same time, they're obsessed with the black baby doll. They've named Natasha that Chinese people squeeze, kick, hit, roll, stomp on for what they call stress relief. This is the fake January, right? But this is Ebony, a real game. Now I know what you're thinking. Aren't they exactly the same? No, because Ebony is the real number game hunter game. Gotta try it, huh? Nobody ever believes me, but this really is just like the ads in real life.
I played some of them. I had a game like that. I deleted it though.
Oh my God, the Viltrumite.
And the funny part, these bitch ass motherfuckers wouldn't do that in front of us. They wouldn't do that in front of us. I know. Cowards.
I hope y'all saw that video. Apparently some Japanese people see black people like we're overpowered, unstoppable, highly violent, super dangerous Viltrumite.
In Japan, we think they're scary.
And that became painfully obvious. Twitter rolled out an auto-translate feature, letting everyone see tweets from all over the world in their native language. Almost instantly, a tweet went viral that Japanese people are afraid of black people.
Like you'll just walk up to someone, they'll literally be retreating. Like you'll be walking up talking to them respectfully, and they'll literally be retreating like you're about to body slam them or just like choke slam them or something.
Like we're some kind of threat to their existence just because we're naturally bigger than them. Of course, black people just minding our business would definitely call off guard.
I mean, what is it fuck me for?
We all know groups of people aren't the same and aren't monoliths. But again, this black dollar shit isn't about hurting anybody, putting anybody out of business, getting revenge on anybody for any anti-blackness. What it's about is spending money where we're welcome, appreciated, and respected. With people that we know are going to reinvest that money back in the black community, which doesn't happen when we spend with other groups.
Black wealth is essentially paid out twice when it goes to Asian American businesses. Once when the individual pays for the goods or services, and then again when the Asian American business owner removes the profit from the community. Usually, people open businesses in their own communities, and this is mutually beneficial, where the business owner is making a livelihood off of providing goods and services to their community, and by being a member of the community, they're contributing and they're investing back into the community. This is an ideal situation, and that is not what happens with Asian American businesses operating in black communities.
At the end of the day, this is a dollar shit. It's black people finally practicing group economics just like everybody else does. We can't empower ourselves or uplift our own community if we're not investing in it. But shout out to my channel members. Thanks for supporting it. Thanks for watching. Y'all let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Also, make sure you check out the next video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes and life stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Man, check his page out. Much love. Thank y'all for watching. I done spilled some shit I had to clean. Sorry about that.
Can I be real or is it boring? To give you a peace of mind, cause mine is so enormous. Way past the norm, norming, while you're conforming. Like comforting mattresses that comfort them with torment snoring. Like you in your own home with a home phone. I'm more like E.T., got a phone home past the moon.